Welcome. Have you ever dreamed of traveling where the Silk Road once shimmered, across deserts of gold, through blue-tiled cities, and over endless grassy plains where wild horses run free? Welcome to Central Asia, a vast region most people can't find on a map, yet it once linked the worlds of East and West. From the ancient splendours of Samarkand and Bukhara to the modern skylines of Astana, Tashkent and Ashgabat, this region is filled with colour, contrasts and stories that feel half legend, half real. Today we journey through Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan and Turkmenistan to uncover the beauty, mystery and living spirit of Central Asia. This vast region also includes Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan, lands of towering mountains and clear alpine lakes. Together, these five nations share a common heritage shaped by the Silk Road, nomadic traditions, and centuries of empire, yet each has its own identity and rhythm of life. Central Asia lies between Russia, China and Iran, a vast landlocked heart of the continent of Asia. It's a region of extremes, icy mountains, burning deserts and endless steppes. It's a land where nomads still pitch their yurts beneath a sky so wide it seems to swallow the earth. In Kazakhstan, the steppe stretches farther than the eye can see. Eagles circle overhead while herders gallop across the plains on sturdy horses, symbols of freedom and pride. In Turkmenistan, the dunes of the Karakum Desert simmer under the sun, hiding oases and ancient ruins. And in Uzbekistan, blue domes rise above bustling bazaars. It's where the air smells of spices and silk, and the sound of bargaining fills narrow lanes lined with bright embroidery and patterned carpets. Here, tradition lives side by side with modern life, and every street feels like a crossroads between East and West. For centuries, the Silk Road crossed this region, connecting China to the Mediterranean. Caravans carried silk, jade and precious spices. And they also spread ideas that changed the world. The city of Samarkand, once ruled by Tamerlane, was its shining jewel. Its Registan Square still dazzles visitors with turquoise mosaics that glow at sunset. Nearby Bukhara, filled with slender minarets and ancient madrasas, became a city of scholars and poets. Every arch, every tile tells a tale of the travellers, conquerors and dreamers who passed through. In the bazaars, traders from India, Persia and Byzantium met. You can almost hear the calls of merchants and the laughter of travellers. Peace on the Silk Road never lasted long. In the 13th century, Genghis Khan's horsemen thundered through, uniting the region under Mongol rule. In the centuries between the Mongol conquests and the Russian advance, Central Asia was ruled by shifting khanates, Bukhara, Khiva and Kokand, where nomadic traditions mixed with Islamic learning and vibrant trade. Centuries later, the Russian Empire advanced across the steppes, laying railroads and founding cities like Tashkent. Yet the old traditions never really disappeared, even if native languages and culture were discouraged. The sound of dombra music, the weaving of hand-woven carpets, and the rhythm of horse hooves on the steppe kept the spirit of the nomads alive. In 1991, when the Soviet Union collapsed, 5 new nations were born. Among them, Uzbekistan embraced its history, restoring its Silk Road treasures. Kazakhstan raced toward modernity with bold cities like Astana, built almost overnight in the middle of the steppe. Turkmenistan built its white marble capital, Ashgabat, a surreal vision of modern power surrounded by desert silence. Today, Central Asia is changing fast, yet its heart remains traditional. In Kazakhstan, falconers still train golden eagles, a custom passed down through families for centuries. Each bird becomes a trusted partner in the hunt, a symbol of harmony between man and nature. In Uzbekistan, artisans create some of the world's most beautiful embroidery and ceramics, each stitch or swirl reflecting centuries of artistry. In its lively bazaars, you'll see women in bright patterned robes, jewellery gleaming under silk scarves. They are a living display of history and beauty. In Turkmenistan, the legendary Akal Teke horses, their coats shimmering like gold in the sun, remain symbols of pride. Across the Central Asian region, the yurt, the round-felt tent of nomads, still stands as a symbol of home. Inside, colourful textiles, low tables and endless cups of tea reflect the Central Asian spirit, warm, generous and proud of its roots. The people of Central Asia are diverse. Most speak Turkic languages: Uzbek, Kazakh, Kyrgyz and Turkmen. In Tajikistan, however, the people speak Tajik, a Persian-related language. That reflects ancient cultural links with Iran. Across the region, most share a Muslim cultural heritage that once shaped the architecture, art and traditions of everyday life. Much spiritual expression was suppressed during the Soviet years, yet the beauty of that culture survives in music, hospitality, and the graceful design of mosques and madrasas that still stand today. Central Asian faces often show an intriguing mix of East and West, the result of centuries of blending along the Silk Road. To outsiders, Central Asia can seem mysterious, a place of faraway names and forgotten empires. But when you stand on the open steppe and feel the wind rush past, you understand why poets call it the land of freedom. There is beauty in its silence, power in its simplicity, and romance in its endless horizon. In the markets of Bukhara, silks ripple like water. In the mountain valleys of Kazakhstan, music drifts from a lone horseman's flute. And in the desert of Turkmenistan, the ancient ruins along the Silk Road whisper to us about past times. Nowadays, Central Asia is no longer a forgotten corner of the map. It is rediscovering itself, proud of its heritage, confident in its future, yet still full of mystery. From the blue domes of Samarkand to the white towers of Astana, this is a place where history still breathes. So the next time you imagine the Silk Road, don't think only of the past. Think of the people, colours and spirit that still live on today. If you enjoyed this journey, let us know in the comments and share your ideas for future videos about Asia, past or present. Subscribe to join us for more journeys across Asia, where every road leads to a story and every story leads to wonder.